Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's Creative Craving. And we're going to deal with some more Satisfactory, but first, we're going to make a plan. Alright, so the plan is coal power, right? So I've got this, what do you call it? I've got this Satisfactory modeler, and I'm going to give it a try. I played around with it a little bit, and it's a bit complicated, but hopefully we'll figure it out. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I rushed through it here. Coal, power, generator. There we go. Coal generator. Now we can deal with compacted coal later. We don't have a recipe for that, so we don't have that unlocked yet, so we're going to just do the regular coal generator. And I think I want 10 of them. Okay, and that means we're going to need 150 coal and 450 water per minute. So I wonder if there's a way I can click on this and say... No, I can't just tell it to do the thing. Okay, so let's say... coal. Here we go, we're going to mine coal. Oh, I got it! This side is inputs, this side is outputs. Simple. Now we're using Mark 1 miners for now, although we're going to upgrade soon. And we're probably going to find a pure node, I'm betting. Since, more than likely. Although I want to auto-calculate everything. I don't want to... There we go. Wait a minute. That isn't right. Let's delete this and start over. Well, actually, maybe I'll just... Hang on, maybe I'll delete that. There we go, it'll tell me how much I need. So let's do the auto round again. I thought this was going to tell me how many machines I need, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Oops, so we don't want that. Water now. I didn't know there was a well here, but this is the water extractor, the one we're used to. I think there might be a Mark II water extractor, but I'm not sure. Alright, I want a round. So I need 4 extractors. Now here, I think I need 2 miners to do this, and this will give me how much power? It's going to give us 750 watts. So that's the plan for now. We've got to get 4 water extractors and 2 miners and 10 coal generators, not to mention the piping. So with that plan, let's go ahead and get started. All right, and we'll set up our yeah, I gotta set up the mouse here. Oh, hang on. It's being all weird. There we go. Options. Controls. And then apply. Great. Let's get in game and get started on this. I think the best thing to do is to look for coal first, and then we'll find coal that's near water. I think that's the best thing to do. So let's look at the map. Whoa, we don't want to place a stamp actually. This water is really close. Now there might be water in this dark area here, who knows. Alright, so let's search for coal. It's far away. Do I want to walk there? The closest is 800 meters, it looks like. 1,300, 900. I mean, quite honestly, 800 meters, it sounds far, but I don't think it's that far. I think the only key is, when we go there, we need to be prepared. Right? So I think that's really what we need, is to be prepared. Now, I don't really want to send coal back. I want to send power back. Okay, we can measure actually and see how far we can send power. I don't know why I never did this before. Let's look on the map real quick. Okay, there's a lot of it in this direction. That's promising. Marker. Coal country. May as well keep it simple and standard. Select icon. Is there like a resource icon or... coal mine? I don't know. Something like that. So we should be able to see that on the map now. Oh, we're not close enough to it. Wait, let's change this. Edit stamp. Marker distance on compass. Infinite. Apply. We're going to have an infinite for now, and we can always change that later. Okay, great. Now, we can always get back here by dying. That's an option. We probably want to... we'll just walk there, maybe? I don't really think I want to have... I don't think I want to bother building foundations there. Although I might regret saying that. I'm going to need to travel back and forth a lot. There are two options. One is I plan out everything I need and take it with me the first time. The second option is I build a road and make it easy to go back and forwards. And the second option seems a bit appealing, but I think I have to unlock some things to make it realistic. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on tractors. That's not realistic. I've learned how bad that is. I think I unlocked them, right? Vehicles. Yeah, this isn't... the only thing here that's interesting to me is the inventory slots. Like, tractors are just hard to work with. Granted, now that I know them better, I probably could set up routes that were usable, but you have to actually spend a lot of time building out the road. You need the road to at least be 4 meters wide, and you need to have a wall down, and you need to have a median line down the center. So that's a fair amount of work to do, and it would take a long time to get there once. Probably enough to do 2 or 3 trips backwards and forwards. So the question I have is, what if I want to use hypertubes to get there? Well, you can see I need to have steel unlocked first. So I need to unlock steel and get a lot of stuff built. I could do the modular frames by hand, and the rest of it I think I already have, basically. So actually it wouldn't take that much to unlock this. But then I need to spend the time making all this by hand. Not to mention that these parts I'm using to unlock this are going to be used to construct these as well. So actually I need to have... I can't do it by hand. I need to have it automated before I even start building these, because otherwise it'll be super annoying. Not to mention I need this as well. Okay. I think what I'm actually going to do... You know, I waited longer to switch to coal last time. Maybe... it is useful though. Oh, come on. We need to start picking up foliage here. It is really useful though. So... one downside is when I'm going down there, if I have all the materials I need, I'm not going to be able to... Let's make a packing list. Let's start from there. Well, first thing I'm going to do is measure. Let's start with a foundation. Let's do a taller foundation. Okay, we'll start from where I'm at, actually. What? Where's zoop mode? There are all kinds of questions I have here. One is, why isn't zoop mode always on? The other question I have is, why, when I click there and built one, oh, I don't want to go vertical. Why is it when I clicked one and let go of it, the next time I go to do it, it's at a 45-degree angle? That makes no sense. All right, so what I'm going to do here is just see how many power lines I need per per meter, right? Each one of these is a meter. Okay, so power line. Can I go 10 meters with one power line? I think I can go more than that. I think I can go 15. Yes, I can go 10 meters. Okay, but not a whole lot further than that. Okay, we're not too far off. Can I build it from here? Yes, it's going to let me do that. Great. Okay, wire too long. We're going to count it to here. Nine, 10, 11, 12 meters, right? Yeah, 12 meters. Okay. That's how far this can go, 12 meters. So, let's do some math. How far away is that? From, let's say, the center of the base. Get on my trusty calculator. I just missed it, didn't I? 895. Let's call it 900. Right, let's round up. 900 divided by 12. 75. I need to be able to make about 80 power lines to just get there, right, give or take. Because you have to assume I'm not going to be exactly perfect getting there. You can already see from the map it's not lined up perfectly here. Oops, let's look at the map. Why is the mouse on the screen? You can see this is not even lined up perfectly, so that'd be problematic. So yeah, 80. Okay. Maybe we round up to 100 just to give us enough. So let's say 100. Yeah, let's. We need a list getting there. So we need 100 power poles plus lines. And, well, where am I? There we go. This has 4, okay. Okay. So that's 400 of the, oh man, this is going to take up a lot of space. I don't think I can carry it all with me. But let's at least measure, right? So we need 4 of that. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Power. Let's say I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 400 of these. Is it possible to type it in? No. Well, let's just put it to 400. I don't know. Should we really do that? That's going to take forever, though. Let's just do 200. We're close to it. Let's do 200. See, now I actually can handle 200 right now. Well, we already know we need 400 cable, right? Okay, for that specifically, though. So 400. Wait. Yeah, okay. It's 400 lengths of line, right? 400 meter line. 400 cables. Actually, it's not 400 meters. It's each one of those lines apparently is 3 meters long. Apparently. So it's 1,200 meters. Okay, I'm not measuring correctly. It's 12. Anyway, 900 meters. Okay, we went 12 meters. It took 4 of them. Each one's 3 meters long. We need to go 900 meters. Well, we said we wanted 100, not 80, right? Let's see, let me look at my calculator again. So for 900 meters, we need divide by 12, divide by 3. That means we need 25 cables for that. Oh, this is looking more reasonable. Okay, so we said we wanted 100 to go 100 times 12. This will take us 1,200 meters. Okay, 1,200 meters divided by 3, we need 400 cables. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Okay. Let's not think too hard about this. We also want 400 of these. And this is one where I think doing it on paper makes more sense. 400 poles. 1,200 wire. And that's 400 rods. And 400 cement. That's pretty easy. I really wish I could make a shopping list for such large numbers, but... Okay, so that seems doable. I do want to take and get rid of everything I have, though. Put it right here, I guess. Not on top. Store all. Yes. Everything I have. Okay, so I need 400 cables. 1, 2. That's it. Then I need 1,200 of this. We'll take full stacks worth, so that's 1,500. We got that and the wire, and we need 400 rods. We also are going to need miscellaneous stuff, so I'm probably going to carry a few extra of everything, but because there's the stuff I'm not going to calculate, right? 400 cement and rods. How many? 400. Okay, so this is taking up a significant amount of inventory space, but it seems doable. Seems doable. Okay. Now that's just for the electric poles to get us there. On the way back, we're going to need to build... well, we will want to eventually build conveyor belts to bring coal, most likely. Although I don't... Or steel. Either coal or steel. One of the two. What we might do is find some steel locally and just... or we might find some iron locally and just convert it. But okay, we're not going to worry about that for now. For now, it's just the electric poles. We do need to build water pipes, which I've recently unlocked. I don't know how much water. Logistics. Okay. So this takes copper rolls, which I don't remember how to make. From copper sheets. What? Oh, those are copper sheets, not copper rolls. They're copper sheets, they're round for some reason. Okay, yeah, I kind of messed up here. Take all, but I think I can keep it sorted. Hopefully. This is going to be where we store the copper sheets. Personal items are going to go, I guess, on top. We're not going to store all, just everything after this point. We definitely don't need all of that stuff. I do want to take... what is this? Iron ore. I do want to take enough iron ore to make a hub in case I need it. And I think I'll destroy my hub on this side. Maybe. You know what? No, I'm just going to plan on making a crafting bench when I get there. Or equipment. Whatever. Let's just plan that out. So, for the small stuff, the incidental stuff, we're going to do it on the to-do list. Right, so we're going to need a crafting bench and an equipment hub. So we need some arm plates, so a stack of those. We'll take care of that. We'll do that at the end, though, the incidentals. That's why I'm making it on the on-screen to-do list, so I can keep track of it. Alright, so that gives us the 100 power poles. I think that's all we need for that. And then, for 10 coal power plants, that would be easy to put up there. You know what? You know what? We're going to do this. We're going to take that back. Definitely take that and put it here. Interesting. The stuff we've got together so far is going to go in here. I think that's the healthiest way to do it. Now. Oh. Wait, what? Oh. Turns out I'm bad at this. Okay, we keep that for now. Power. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can count. Okay, we need 100 rotors, 200 reinforced plates. This is going to be a lot. So we might not get this all done in one go. It'd be nice if we did. It'd be really nice. Another thing to consider, if we're building that much coal power plants, we're going to need some concrete. If I want to place one of these, how much space does it take up? Let's try to get a feeling for this. Let's try to get the feels. Can I reach... Okay, I can see down there. That's good. Now if we look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, we need at least 5 down the length, but more realistically 6 down the length. Whoops. Come on now. And down the width, it's really hard, much harder to see. I guess I'll... Oh, I don't have concrete with me. Go figure. Nope. Concrete. Alrighty. Yeah, we definitely need concrete for this mission. Just, we need an ample supply. And we'll just make it wings on each side. And we'll just jump back up there with a ramp, I guess. Okay, well let's try to guess where we want it. Seems like a decent guess. A little bit off, but hey. Okay, so coal power plant. Oh, I made it look like I did it on purpose. Oops. You know, I probably should have just locked it in place. That would have been easier. So the width is going to be 2. So 2 by 6. Well, it's actually, I could be a little more precise with this. It's 1.5 by 6. So that means overall it's going to be 15 wide. So the footprint, right? Yeah. So generator footprint. is going to be 15 wide by, what was it, 6 long. Okay. Okay, 15 by 6. So we need to make 90 of those. Let's put that on the shopping list. Now let's go ahead and do this by hand. Although we'll probably place more like 150. Yeah. Maybe more like 300. We want to have enough. We have plenty. Let's just say 150 for now. Keep a nice round number. This is saying we need 750 concrete for everything we've asked for so far. 300 arm plates, okay. Okay, so that's going to be 5 times 150. 750. Concrete. And then 300 iron. I don't know why it says 751 concrete. I don't know where the 1 concrete's coming from, but whatever. Maybe it's a rounding error. Fluid buffer, I don't think that's relevant. I think if it's relevant, we can always add it later. You can always, yeah, I don't think I'm going to have an issue with that. A water extractor. Now we wanted, what was our plan? Was it this one? Yeah. We need 4 of those. Okay. So then, yeah, we can just have that on the list. So, I think what I should do is pack everything on the list and then take this stuff on top of that. Right, this stuff isn't counted into that. Okay, so plus I want to take some iron. Oops, daisy. What else do I need from this? My normal basic supplies. Get some screws and rods just in case. We're going to have some of that anyway. 200 iron there. Sure. Okay. I'm going to pack all that in there. Okay. Because I want to have extra. Extra is good. 500. There's our 750 that we needed. Okay. 1, 2, that's our 300 we needed. Iron rods, we apparently need 8 of these, but I already have 200. I'm going to take an extra one just in case. Cables, it's saying we need 3 of them. I know we have plenty of cables, so we're not going to, or cables and wire. Oh, we need more cable though. Yeah, we need an extra 500 cable. Again, having extra is way better than not having enough. 3. Okay, so wire. It's saying we need 3 of them, but I know we're going to have plenty of that. Reinforced plates, 240. That's a big deal. That's a lot of reinforced plates. I have a feeling we're not getting close to that right now. But I also, if I recall, okay, 200. We actually are. We're getting it. Good. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. We've got all we need. Rotors. Now that's where we're kind of getting into some trouble. If I'm not mistaken, we needed the rotors for the water extractors, but also this. Okay, this needs rotors. What about logistics? Power? Production? This needs a few rotors. It also needs copper sheets, which we don't currently have. And the cables, I just realized, were for the stuff we already planned for. So I think I'm going to put those back, actually. Because I don't need lots of extra cables. I need the right amount. Store all of type. Have one extra. And let's take our to-go stuff. Take all. Sort. Okay. Now, can I look at my to-do checklist here? Okay, good. The only thing I'm missing here is the copper sheets and the rotors. They can make rotors while I'm making copper sheets. However, I just realized I can make copper sheets there, although the problem is I need them early on. Like, I would need some form of power generation to make them there. So I think I'm better off making them here. Smelter does 30 per minute. This consumes 30 per minute. No, 15 per minute. Consumes half. Well, let's at least build a new constructor, at any rate. I don't know why it's building so high. That's weird. Build on the other side, I guess. Not gonna worry about it. This is what I get for not building on top of solid ground. Copper sheet takes 20 ingots per minute. Okay. I'm wondering about this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna ignore that for now. This can just go here. Shoot, I got it backwards. Okay, let's build a new one. Oh, snapping is good. I should do that. I should remember to do snapping at some point when I'm building my factory. Power line. That's bad placement, actually. Let's try again. Let's not be so cavalier, yes? I only need 80. I think I can just fill it up in here, right? And be good. Now it makes 10 per minute, so I need to wait 8 minutes. That's not so bad. Although there's nothing else I need to be doing in the meantime. And... oh, I just realized something. What am I using the copper plates for? Let's look again at my to-do list. I'm not seeing where I have any... oh, that might be problematic. We might need more than that. Okay, copper sheets. Copper. Logistics. Now, I know this takes copper sheets. Okay, so this is what takes the 80 copper sheets. We haven't even accounted for copper sheets for this stuff. This takes 1, 5... okay, we need more rotors for this as well. We definitely need pumps. Pipeline supports. Okay, we can take a little extra concrete. A little bit extra iron. Pipeline junction. Right. Okay, I want to make my to-do list less confusing. Let's see how possible that is. Can I take this off at all? Yeah, but only one at a time. That's disappointing. I can clear the whole list easily enough. Oh man, I shouldn't have done this, I guess. Because this I've calculated out by hand, what I need. Whoops. That's disappointing. Okay. So I think the only thing I'm missing, if I recall correctly, was crafting bench and equipment workshop. Okay then. Great. I used one of my reinforced plates apparently. That's okay. Well, we're going to take some extra. Okay, 100. We need to get to 140. We're waiting on that as well. Is there anything I could do useful around here in the meantime, other than collect plants? Well, okay, one thing I could do here would be to change this to do sheets. Honestly, I could do the same here and be fine with it. We'll fix the recipes later. Here it is, I think. Okay. Now let's do our math again. Can we build another one of these? Let's do that. Store all. They won't even all fit. Okay, so take this back. Store this. That we don't need. Delete. 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 I think we're good. And honestly, that we can delete too. Okay. Here's what I want to do, is I want to satisfy just the stuff in my hands, and then we'll do math on the rest. Okay, so I want to split, take 100, and then do a custom split with like 10 on one side. I want some fudge factor as well, but I don't want to have, like, I don't want to know how much fudge factor there is. 200, split, 300, okay, copper sheets we're working on, rotors. Okay, we're still missing some of those. Reinforced plates, 100, 200, custom split. We want 40, I think. Yes. So now we just need 7 iron rods. Wow. We'll make it 10. Hard to believe that's all we need. Boom. And we still need copper sheets. And that can probably go away. Now, let's add a few more things here. Just because why not? Oh, I forgot. We definitely are going to need conveyors. Definitely going to need a lot of that. Man, okay, so let's just say about 50 of these. Yeah. Conveyor poles, let's say 10 or 20. Yeah, we better have extra. We're going to want, along those lines, here it is. These take the same resources? Almost. Okay, we're going to say we want 5. We're going to want 10 splitters at least. And 5 mergers, I guess. 20 pipeline supports. I don't think we need that many, but hopefully we can build close to the water. In fact, before I go onto this stuff, let's take a look at the map. Yeah, that's like 200 meters away from the water. So, or maybe 400? It is kind of far. Okay. So we might not get water all the way there, is what I'm learning. We need at least 2 of those. Make it 3. Way more than 10 of these, like let's say 20. Well, this I'll calculate by hand. Let's say we want 100. Okay. So, let's just say we want 100 meters of, 100 lengths of pipe. I'll calculate that one by hand. All right, now. What am I missing? Okay, we need 450 now. Okay, I'm confused. 200, 400, and 50. Good. Iron rods. 37. 10 of 37. Let's just say 50. It's fine. And then is rotors all that I'm lacking, really? Let's take a look at the list again. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, rotors and copper sheets. But now we need 200 copper sheets instead of 80. Okay. So, now what? Let's go back where copper sheets are made, which is here, right? Yes. Now this is not getting any new copper, so let's... Oh, we had some there to shove in. Let's go get it. Okay. I'm confuzzling myself. Boom. Boom. Great. Almost 100. Great. 60. Does it stack to 100 or does it stack higher than that? We'll find out. And my plan is, once I get this sorted out, I'm going to go back to the manual list of stuff and add that on top. I think 100 is probably as high as it stacks. Probably. I can test that theory. Oh, it does stack higher. Okay. Probably stacks to 200. Yeah, probably 200. Okay. That's going to take its time. Meanwhile, production paused. Okay. Got it. I'm not messing with reinforced plates just yet. Oh man, I'm getting myself lost here. Here we are. Let's go ahead and take those rotors. Organize both sides. Yeah. Oops. We lack rotors. Oh, we're missing cables now. We need 20 more cables. Okay. And we're almost there on copper sheets, but this is before we consider that we need 100 more for pipes. Okay. Yeah, it's taking longer than I expected. Let's see. Okay. Taking some time just to plan this out, but it's going to be epic when we go. Worth a little planning, I think.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired.
Oh dear. Oh dear, I've been talking this whole time to myself. I don't even know how long. Oh well. I'm back. Mic on this time. Jiminy. Well, I don't know how much you missed, but we packed up all our stuff and packed our bags, and now we're off to build a coal plant. Hopefully I have enough resources there. Hopefully I have enough resources in my death crate there to be able to make the coal plant of our dreams, and then just bring power back right away, right? And just have plenty of power on our way back, no sweat. Ooh, and we only have half our health. Okay, death crate's right here. Take all. There we go. And if the creatures don't see us, we're going to ignore them. But he's going to see us. I'm certain he will. I'm going to try my best not to get noticed, because I'm not interested, honestly. I do have to build here, though. Yes, okay, good. Oh, he saw me. Okay, maybe I should have gone for him right off the bat. Oh, he got stuck. Good for me. Okay. That's a good thing. He got stuck. Well, apparently I killed another a power slug just sitting on the ground. That's interesting. What is that? Are we in a different biome? I don't think so. It's different in some ways, anyway. Oh, hello! 2 of them. Come on, come on, come on. Dang it. My health is almost gone. I didn't even get into combat mode until just now. That's the scary thing about this game. Oh, no. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We can't take on all 3 of them at the same time. Here he is. He's right with me. Oh no, those guys are following me too. I'm not gonna win if I have to fight all 3 of them. Okay, well, death counter's about to go up. That's all I know. Okay, only one of them followed me, it looks like, which should give me some chance. Hello. Did I even hit him? Dang it! He's getting all the hits in, I'm not getting any. Okay, I got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. Yep, he's gonna get me. Okay. Building this power pole should help me stay safe on the way back, I hope. Man, I feel like I need that power slug just to justify almost dying there. Let's eat some yummies. And see how we do. Pretty sure I can eat that, right? It does not help very much compared to the inhalers you can make from it. Okay. I'm gonna go take the other one out. Or did I already? Didn't I get two of them? No, there's the other one. Oops, he got me. Great. Heyo! This crash might have something useful in it. It doesn't look like I need to put any resources in or anything. That's good. What's in here? I mean, I should take the hard drive, but you can see how much space I have. 70 rotors, those would be handy. I need to mark this on the map. Yeah, stators and rotors. Lots of rotors. This is a great waypoint. Oh yeah, copper sheets. I'm gonna need all of this stuff for this project. So I think this is a great find. Okay. We're just going to mark it on the map. We want a stamp, which is a crash site. Oops, crash site. Stamp. There we go. There's another one. Great. Wire too long. Oops. Honestly, I need to collect this, get what I can. Almost makes me want to just walk in advance and like clear out the enemies and then come back to do this, but yeah, I need this too. Maybe that's what I should do, is just build remotely. Okay, I picked up a lot of stuff. I guess I could manually craft some biomass. Let's look at the recipe for it. Biomass. If we make it from leaves, 10 leaves will make 5 biomass. But doesn't biomass only stack to 100, so it doesn't make a difference? Maybe. I mean, I guess we could make a stack of it and see. Let's just see if it's worth it. Oops. More pale berry? Yes, thank you. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and eat one. Oh. Inventory. But I'll say the rest. Now then, rafting bench. What? Okay. Only show affordable recipes. That'll be helpful. Okay, good. I do have a place to put it. Let's see. We're taking down one stack of 500 and we're making what? A stack of 200. See, this seems like... It seems like it's less space efficient. Because of the stack size. Right? We just took 400 leaves and converted to 200 biomass. But it won't stack to 300. Or it won't stack to 250. It only stacks to 200. So actually the leaves are more compact in the inventory. So let's delete that. Oh, and delete the other 5, I guess. That was weird. And I guess we just delete these. I know we'll need those eventually, but I don't have any immediate need for it. Maybe this? I think that's reasonable, although we can make that decision later. Come on. What is my controller doing? Okay, controller's acting up. I might have to close it. I might have to do something with it. It's working. Great. Creeping me out, dude. Let's explore a little bit. I think I'd rather go this way. It seems more open. That's what I'm gonna do. It's anybody's guess which way is better. So, not gonna get too hung up on which way is shorter. That's the point of having extra. Oh! Wait a minute, where are we in the map? Oh, we're literally very close to it. Okay, at this point, let's start looking for coal. Hang on. Okay, start looking for coal. This wasn't bad. Oh yeah, we're near it. We've passed it. Perfect. I don't actually care which is closest to my base. What I care is which is closest to the water. That's going to save me the most in copper. And time, frankly. I kind of want to see it with my own eyes, but I also don't want to have a fight again. Yeah, okay. Ooh. This is going to be a tricky fight. I think I can win it, but it's going to be a tricky fight. Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. Away from it. Yep. That way. Okay, that's accessible. And I don't see any enemies here. Oh, there they are. I see them right there. Did they see me? No, not yet. But that's where I'm going to go. Those two. Okay. Hopefully they're pure nodes. I really should have checked. Okay. Great. Now there's my way back. And... oh, I'm right next to the water. It literally doesn't matter. I'm right next to the water. Oh, as a matter of fact, this crash zone's right here. Oh, this is perfect. This couldn't have been more perfect. So I've got lots of extra resources I can use. A lot more than what I planned on having. And not only that, but the... whatchamacallit? I guess I'm not going to need biomass so much after this. So why am I saving it all up? Whatever. We're going to store the biomass right here. Oopsie daisy, what's attacking me? Let's build this first and then worry about it. Okay, it was that gas. That gassy plant. I'm going to store the biomass here. And then that frees up my... Yeah, okay, I'm getting rid of him. That has to happen. Although obviously it's not happening right away. But you can see how much of a pain that's going to be. Both of those are going to go. We'll take the one that's not bothering us at the moment. Get rid of it. Okay, well, that was failed. That failed. Because he's going to start sinking in a minute. He already has. Let's go for that one. Gotta aim higher. Got it. Oh, I can't even hit it. Okay, I don't think I have a way to hit it. Guess I could run between the two. I may or may not have a way to hit it. I can't tell if I'm even landing on it. I don't think I am. I used... In my last game, I used... whatchamacallit? I used... rifles to attack those, because I wanted to attack from a distance. But honestly, I think I'll manage. Especially since I have extra resources, I'll just try to navigate around them and avoid them. That's my best bet, really. In the meantime... Oh, look, more coal. Oh, whoops. I met this guy now. Whoops. You got me. Got him, finally. Okay, great. Great, 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 great. That's what I'll use first. Is it pure? Oh, it's normal, but you know what? That's okay. We can deal with the normal. Oh, I've never even... I just realized I was planning on having pure nodes for coal. So I only planned... Did I even plan to make miners? I don't think I included that in my plan. Look, he's running from me. That's helpful. Oh, whoa, blue flame. If I die here, it's fine. It's not that far away from my base. We'll just increase the death counter a little. There we go. Got him. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Okay. Let's build a water extractor. In fact, let's plan out a little bit. While we're here, production, water extractor. We're going to make a new wheel for that. It's not really that important. I don't know that I necessarily want it to be right in the front. So water extractor, let's see, we have power lines. That's going to take the top spot. Here, I guess. And then take power. That goes in its spot. Logistics, mark 1. Goes in its spot. Oops. Hello. And then logistics. Pipe. Honestly, I kind of want to put pipe there. I think that makes sense. It's our primary thing we're getting, right? So we got the lift mechanism there, got that there. Okay, we don't have everything I would have expected. Okay, I know for a fact we're going to have to make these by hand at some point. Put those there. We're going to need junctions a lot. Put those there. And pumps or something we're going to need. Those can go there. Okay. I just realized these need power to operate. We'll figure it out. Need 4 of them?
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If it does not dissolve,
Huh.
that will narrow down the range of possibilities. Or you could just pipe it to a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
My little, my cousin, or my nephew taught me how you can get rid of these guys. He was going through the tutorial and he came up with a great idea that I never thought of. Which is you can just attack those. And I didn't realize I would need foundation to do it. But it looks like I do. Oh, right, we died. Remember that? Dying? Oh, come on. Zoop. Yeah, you just attack these guys on the legs and they run. Or not. You can barely reach the guy. Maybe he's closer on this side. Not really. He's just in an awkward spot. Oops. Yeah, really awkward spot. I can't get close to any of them. There we go. He moved. I'm clearly hitting him. I thought he would run, but he's not. Is he just stuck? Apparently he's stuck. Or just doesn't care about these things. Alright, well. Delete all the foundation. We will need that for later, so I guess we'll have to figure out something else for water for now. It's really nuts, though, having to plan my build around the position of a creature. It's nuts. Oh, whoops, I missed one. Let's do it this way. Okay, it does tell me, creature in the way, it does tell me if it's not deep enough, right? Resource not deep enough. So evidently it's deep enough here. So that should be reassuring. 2, 3. And I need some more foundation in order to build. Well, yeah. Oh, come on. Why so finicky? Why so finicky? One, 2, 3, 4. Great, perfect. Yeah, I just realized that all this stuff is going to need power, so I need to actually send power. Well, I brought a power pole with me, though, so I should be fine. Should be more than fine. All right, great. I don't want to do power lines first, however. Can I hook up a junction right there? I feel like I am going to need to keep these foundations here, just so I can access this later, when things go wrong. Okay, this is a bit annoying that you have to build a pipe here, Nope. In order to attach the junction. Build mode. Straight. Okay, well. Yeah, maybe this is adequate.
Fixed pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note,
Perfect.
water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors provide...
Oh, here's coal right here. Pure!
Consider the use
That's
of
one we need.
pumps.
That's one we need. Okay. It's just going to be hard to see anything here. Hey, okay. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. Great. I guess we just go in the water for this part. Okay. Oh, and before I forget, you know, I like the straight build mode. I'm going to leave it alone, actually. I was going to say before I forget I should switch, but I realized no reason to switch. Now, do I really have 4 connected? Yeah, I just connected 3 of them. Okay. Great. Great, 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 great. Now then, power. Why not? No empty connections. Oh. That was confuzzling. I'm obviously going to need power for the coal. Do I even have the resources to build a miner? Probably not. That's my guess. Let's try it. Miner. Nope. Missing a portable miner. But we're not missing a crafting bench. Now, how many do I need? 1 per. Okay, if we manage to get all the pure nodes we need, then that means we need 2 pure nodes. Just over 120. But honestly, even if I only get 1 pure node, it's fine. So, actually not here. We want it in the equipment doohickey. Equipment workshop. One, 2. Now, is that enough? It totally is. Now we're going to have the coal come out this way. Perfect. Okay. Oh, a little bird. This is normal. Honestly, a normal plus a pure should be enough, right? Yeah, it would be. For what we need. Nope, that's definitely not a miner. Okay. So now we've got our water and we've got our coal power. I'm going to go ahead and connect the power line here. Let's bring it over here, actually. Man, those guys are really serious right now. I wonder why. Oh no, did we lose? Yeah, we lost build mode. Seems like we can aim further than we used to could. So that's reassuring. Perfect. Get this stuff out of the way. Okay, that stuff should all be working now. Nope, not what I wanted from life. There we go. Okay. Now the other question is, where should I build my coal power? Needs to be nearby. It doesn't have to be complicated. Where is all the coal, though? That's another useful question. There's 2 up there, 2 down there. Apparently 4 in this area, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. Great. 4 in this area. We should consider that we're probably going to use all of that coal for power plants at some point. So we don't want to... yeah. It's more than likely what's going to happen with that coal. Where's a good spot to build? I guess we could just build up. Maybe what we do is build a ramp up to this bridge and then build out from there? Oh, hello. Yeah. Oh yeah, I missed him. Good. Strafing is good. If I'm fast enough. Which I'm not. Okay, I'm getting better at this. Is our death counter going to go up? I remember being okay at fighting these guys. Never good, but okay. So it seems that I'm getting back to my old skill level, whatever it was. Okay. And this one was pure. All right, another pure node. So we can use that if we need to. And I bet this one's normal. Oh, 3 pure. Okay, 3 pure and 1 normal. Not bad. Not bad at all. Some quartz, okay. We're gonna leave it alone. Suppose later we'll be interested, but right now we'll leave it. Now where was I gonna build from? Up here. Right then. I almost want to build a bridge from the other side. Oh, but we're not going to do that. Sheet! Where is he? There he is. That was better. Managed to hit him and avoid getting hit. Oh, he's stuck. Oh, he got out of there. Shucks. Can't see him, great. There he is. I don't leave this area because I don't want to run into something worse. Air, finally. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yeah, there's something worse right nearby. Alright, so we're going to build a ramp up there, I think. So I'm going to do that and then nudge it vertically. And then bring it down here. I want it to be too high up there so that I have some margin. Perfect. Let's get on up there. I won't need that for a minute. Well, maybe I will actually. Power slug. I guess we can't really avoid collecting it, can we? Okay, I don't know if my plan was well thought out, but it seems to have worked out. Which is like that. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, hello. Okay, he looks dead to me. Whew. The important thing is there's a lot of room over here. If I get attacked again, I can go that way. Okay. As far as the building goes, I don't think I need that. I think what I can do instead is do like a 1 or 2 meter ramp. Perfect. Perfect, yeah, so going a little bit too high at the end is a great strat to get you lined up. Hello, dude. He's coming for me, I'm sure. Get rid of the mouse. Nothing to it. I don't actually think I want to do it up here, though. I think I want it to be lower than the cliff. Or do I? If I go lower than the cliff, it has to stay on the side. That becomes a necessity. Now, how wide do I need it? I needed 15 wide. Okay. Well, 15 long, 6 wide, however you want to slice it. This is going to be 5? That's our 6, right? Double check. Yes, we got our 6. Great. Now we just need our 5 on the end. I would love to just do 10. I should have thought of that. It would have been easier just to have 10 on one side instead of 5. But I didn't plan for it, and I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to take it back later. So we'll start with what I know. Great. Now where are we relative to everything else? Okay, we're above the water. Interesting. I think I'll probably pull the water to the back and pull it up this direction. But you know, I just realized I have to pump the water all the way up. 2 pumps is not enough. You know what? We'll live with it. We'll live with it. Okay. Time to build time to build out our power generation. We'll start right here. We turn around the other way. Just pay attention to that. Looking good. It would be nice to be able to walk behind. It would be nice to be able to walk behind it. We do have plenty of space for that. We kind of planned it that way, right? A little bit of space here. I think that's plenty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, shut up, Beta. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Is that 10? I think that's 10. Let's threaten to destroy it. Oops. Let's threaten to destroy it to count it. Yeah, that's 10. 10. Great. I'm surprised I ran out of rotors, so I probably need to go back for more. Oh, I don't have enough rotors to build another one of these. I have less than 10 rotors. Okay, that's not very promising. Do I want to build the pipe first? Probably not. Let's build the conveyor. Now, let's look. Each one of these needs... You know what? No. First thing we're building is power lines. And they're going to go back... You know what? They'll go backside. It doesn't matter. We're going to keep those out of the way. I want to know how much fuel we're going to consume here. Let's take a look. 150 total, 15 each. Uh-oh. Okay, grid shut down. Well, that's problematic. We'll have to fix that later. Okay, 15 each per minute. So it's 150 total. Which means we do need Mark II partway down. Although we didn't account for that. And that's a problem I'm going to go ahead and ignore. We can upgrade later. I want to get the thing built to where at least some of them will work. And then we'll come back and idealize things. Let's have this. There we go. Because I'm not at all confident that I can get all of it working at this point. Okay, now from there we're going to go straight down using conveyor things, which I didn't even account for. It's okay. We'll be fine. A little bit close to that. There, almost. Looks good to me. Is it actually attached? Looks attached. Boom. 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 Yeah, this is getting easier. If I turn on snapping, does that help? Maybe. I don't want to risk it right now. Don't need the last one. Okay. Oh, no, no, those are lined up. Okay. Filter. That sucks. All of those are wrong. Except the first one. Let's try with snapping, see if that makes a difference. I knew something was different about it, I just thought it was better. Yeah, it'll snap right there at the right spot. Yes, that's what we want. When it jumps, click it. Okay, that's easier. Much easier. Okay, good. Perfect. They should all be working now. You know, even though this sort of deserves Mark IIs. No, it definitely deserves Mark IIs. Never mind, there's no way around it. We're going to be using 150 per minute. We need to... Oops. The reason I'm not doing Mark IIs yet is I don't want to use up all my reinforced steel before... Or, yeah, the reinforced iron plates before I finish doing whatever it was I remembered needing to do. Or didn't remember needing to do. You know what I mean. Okay. So here... Honestly, having... it would be nice to have all the pipes go under at this point. Yeah, I don't see me realistically doing that. Pipeline. Man, I remember this being really tedious too. Keep it on that line. Go up. As far as we can go. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted, okay. Let's try again. Try again. We want to build pipeline support. Up. There we go. Now, can I connect to that? Let's do auto mode. Okay, you're connecting to the wrong side, my dude. Apparently it works fine. I don't understand the graphic glitch, but apparently it works fine. Build more of these. Oh yeah, I love the snapping. I should be building a junction at each one of those, actually. Four-way junction or whatever. I'm nervous that this whole pipeline layout won't even work. So why did I do 10 of them in a row before experimenting? Before finishing the experiment? Oh well. If it doesn't work, we do it again. Okay. I guess we experiment on the way back. Well, first things first, pipeline. Connect it in. Add the junction on top. Junction. Looks reasonable. Pipeline. Junction. Oh, nice. Oh, I can get into a rhythm here. Okay, it looks like it's all gonna work. Come on, my dude. There we go. Very nice. I still don't know why this doesn't hit in the basket, but I don't really want to complain about it. Maybe what it is they give you a little bit of grace with the pipelines because they're so different from conveyors. They're like, we'll let you fudge it some more so that it works. Maybe there's a sign this, maybe I should have bent it the other way, or maybe I should have had it further out. C'est la vie. What are you gonna do? Great. Now, can I just run a pipe all the way through and have it connect? You know what? I should have done this first. Yeah, it would have been easier that way. Should run a pipeline all the way across and then head to these guys. Yeah, I'm learning though. Oops, not that way. Well, that's interesting. Cool. Come on, now let me jump. It was totally unnecessary considering this is the last one. Oh well. We got it going. We got it going on. Now we're gonna have that pipe go straight down. Zoom. Vertical? Horizontal to vertical. Yeah, I know it's way too far. Let's say I put it there. Okay. Oh, don't fall and die. Okay, didn't die. Pipe too long. Oh, pipe can actually... Oh, wow. It can actually go this far. That's cool. Looks like we're really close to the spot we want to be. I wish we could hide that. I feel like it's a little too... No. A little better. Oh, it lines up with something here. Okay. Snapping is on. What does it line up with? Who knows? Okay, there's no reason to send it back any further than necessary. Right there's fine by me. Now, why that isn't connected to the ground, I do not know. Let's fix that. Oh man, can we not connect it? Just connect it? Oh well, whatever. We're gonna pretend that never happened. Yeah, I thought it was connected to something, but it's not. Pipe too long. Jiminy. Don't die, please. Oh man, we gotta get right up on it to be able to see it. Underbrush. I think the best thing to do is come this way. Increase the height. Pipe's too long, huh? What's that look like? It works for me. Wonderful. Okay, great. Very nice. Very nice. Some iron, okay. A little bit of extra if we need it. Right. Let's look at power. What in the world is going wrong with our power generation? Max consumption is 350. I think max production was, well, you can see it's much lower. Maybe 300? It's because I added these guys, I guess. Well, if I can get a little bit of water, well, no. Really, I have no idea how many pumps I need to add until... No idea how many pumps I need to add until... Yeah. So unfortunately, I'm going to need to bootstrap with some more power. More, whatchamacallit. I kind of would like to fix that before I do anything else. Do I have the materials to build a biomass burner here? Let's do that so I can work on the flow rate. It's not going to be pretty and it's not going to be permanent, but it'll help us get over the hump to be able to turn on our permanent solution. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'm going to... I might just hand feed these guys. We'll see. We'll see. Biomass. Two, three, four. Let's look again. What was recent consumption? Max consumption's way up there. Recent consumption was... Well, I wonder what happened. It doesn't seem like consumption went up seriously. Did maybe we run out of... Maybe we ran out of biomass? That can't be right. 500. 500. Oh, hello. Well, we'll just see. I mean, I guess, come to think of it, I am using, like I did add 10 more plants there, so, and I didn't do anything to change how much I was generating, so maybe that's the only issue. Be great if it were. Let's see. Okay, I think that might be it. I think we might have just run out of biomass there. In which case, the best thing I can do is head back and take some with me. Leave it to me. May as well take the wood while it's here. Alrighty. Back we go. The only reason I can think of not to collect power slugs at this point is I don't know where to put them. I don't have a permanent location picked out for them. Did I get lost? Yes, I did. Okay, let's get away from this guy. Thought about collecting that pellberry, but then I realized if I stay far enough from that enemy, I won't need it. So then I didn't. Can I get this guy to move? Yeah, see, he'll move. He's on land. Okay. But the ones in the water, I guess they couldn't move. They were kind of trapped. Unfortunately. Nearly there. Yeah, this wasn't so bad actually. If I had known it was so close, maybe I would not have. Maybe I would have made multiple trips. Or I did make multiple trips. You know what I mean? Maybe I wouldn't have focused so much on getting ready in advance. Okay, come on. I bet it's a lack of biomass. Bet that's it. Wow, we're so far from it. For a temporary base, it's pretty massive. Look at that. We used it all. Okay. Imagine there's none here. Yeah. So maybe I'll make 100 by hand and split it 10 ways. I think that's a reasonable proposition. Or 200 by hand, whichever how. Honestly, if I'm doing it at all, I may as well do it out of wood instead of leaves. There. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't take very long at all, does it? Oh wow, since I'm making it so quickly, I don't think I even have to worry about manually filling the machines. I'll just shove it in the buffer chest. Great. Yeah. Okay, so storing the wood on my journey instead of converting to biomass definitely was the right decision. You can see how 2 stacks of wood turns into like 11 stacks of biomass. Buffer chest. Meat. Biomass. Kiddos. I kind of want to use... kind of want to change this to Mark IIs at this point, just for my convenience. For a cold... like, for a cold reboot of the system, like, it's invaluable to get that there quickly, right? Yeah, it looks like they all ran out, or at least all the early ones did. Which you'd think if the early ones ran out that the later ones did too. Yeah, no fuel. Okay. Unfortunately, the way it is, half the fuel is going to go directly into the first one. And then a quarter is going to go into this one. And then an eighth. And then a 16th. And the last ones might not get fuel for a while. Let's just see what happens if I shove this on. Oh yeah, baby, we got there. Okay, it might still go out, but this is going to continue flowing, right? Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, we have these guys up here, right? They should be fine. No fuel. Okay, so these aren't turned on yet. But if you look, I guess capacity is going to keep increasing. Yeah. Consumption is way lower than our capacity at the moment. And it's going to keep going up as we get more fuel in these guys, so that's not something to worry about. Yep. Okay. Great. Okay, let's head back, having taken care of the issue. I can't believe... Honestly, what I thought might have happened was... At first, I thought maybe we weren't making biomass fast enough for all the new... generators I built. But then I realized, wait a minute, we just used all the leaves. There are no more leaves, so... So that was something of a shocker and kind of a relief, honestly. It means I don't have to redesign anything quite yet. Just have to keep it stocked up. That guy's agitated for some reason. Let's stay away from him. More leaves. Apparently a very necessary task right now. And another great reason to turn on coal power. How are we doing, by the way? Our capacity keeps going up. It went down a little bit, actually. Yeah. It's going to keep going. It's going to not really be... Like, some of those are not going to get that much... Some of those are going to burn through their fuel faster than they receive fuel until the first few generators fill up completely and have excess fuel. Which isn't ideal. It's not maximally efficient for a cold reboot, but it's fine. Hopefully we keep coal power running and don't have to do that again. Speaking of, the next thing I want to do... Oh gosh, I don't understand why these guys... They must just periodically spew this crap out. It's like I was nowhere near when he made the decision to turn on the toxic nonsense. Now then, this is full. Flow rates. Okay. We're going to need a lot more pumps. Water in pipe. Full. Here it's full, but I'm just going to go ahead and put a pump here anyway. Give me something to look at anyway. Rotate. Now power. Configure. Now the head lift's going to be much higher than 20, to be honest. We know this. Let's see how high it gets, I guess. I don't know. I guess it stops when it gets to 22, like it stops being efficient. I think that honestly should take us up to there pretty fine, though. So let's head back. Yeah, that guy's going to open up again. And now this guy, who I can't hit by any means. Okay. Now, we really should be building the conveyor belt at this point, but I'm going to focus on this first. I just want to see how the water is at this point. Perfect. And in fact, let's flush this pipe segment and see what happens. Fills back up, right? Yeah, so that is fine. What about this one? It's empty. Of course, I flushed this, so. Okay, now here's the thing. I think water's going to have trouble getting here in the first place, so I think what I should do is put a pump right here. I don't think I added the power lines up there yet, but that's fine. We will deal with that later. Let's make sure I have another one down there. I'm sure the head lift here will be higher than 20. Yep, definitely. But I mean, it's definitely going to pump up here, right? My question is, how high will it make it? I think I'm going to have pumps all the way up through there, but we will see. We will see. Is there any water at all right here? I can't believe there's water here. Tiny bit here. Any up there? Yes. So I think what's happening is it's just slowly filling up here. Very slowly. Or not at all. Is it flowing any here? Flow rate is 0. Okay. Well, this is a great time to hook up power here. And then we will send it through. Put it at the end, I guess. Man, I'm getting lost. Okay. Fuse blown, huh? Probably the same reason. Let's put it between because it's just hard to track. Oops. Try again. We can do it. And between those two. And finally, we're going to go here. And then here. Another pump, which will not work yet. But let's get it hooked up. Honestly, I feel like the best thing for me to do right now, as far as power, is wait. And then hook it up again. Now this isn't going to run, no power. Let's just experiment. Let's just try running it again. Oh, we can't do it from here, I guess. Is this still going to quote head lift when the power's out? Probably not. No. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I guess head lift kind of disappears when it's not working, right? When it's not operating. I think the best thing to do at this point is start pushing the coal out. That's what I figured. 60 per minute. Oh, right, this is normal. Normal. Okay, where's the other one? Here we go. How much is this? Oh, this is 120, isn't it? Yeah, so we immediately need... Oh, I never thought of this. This fills a Mark II belt completely. There isn't any room for something else. You know, that's fine. But this is going to have to go separately there. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have it go separately. Because... Oh, look at that. We do not have nearly enough reinforced plates. Ooh. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to use normal conveyors. You know what? I think I anticipated building the coal power plant right beside the coal source. And I didn't budget resources for more than that. So that's my bad. So I'll just take the normal one for now, which is going to not take all my whatchamacallits. Oh my goodness, I can't see. It's not going to consume all of my reinforced plates. Whoa! And then we will get it running at all. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Uh-oh. Not safe. Gotta be quick next time. If we can get some coal running at all, then we're gonna be golden, right? That guy's in my way. It's fine, whatevs. We'll figure it out. Oh, nope, nope, nope. If I stay long enough for them to let off the gas, then they're gonna stay active a lot longer. Right? He's ready to deactivate. Let's get ready. This is such an unnecessary risk that I'm taking, but we're going to do it anyway. Totally going to do it anyway. So unnecessary. Okay, let's do it. Oh. Get out of here. You didn't gas me yet. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, that guy's even getting away from the nonsense. Oh, I guess he did gas me. Okay, well, we'll do it from the bottom then. Just do it from down here where he doesn't see me. Hopefully. Actually, let's just go. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? Boom, done. And if I do a Mark II, let's just experiment. Need 48 more of those. Why don't I have reinforced plates? I had a lot more of them. What did I use them for? It probably disappeared off of here. Yeah, whatever I use them for, it's over with. Okay, whatever. All right, while we're down here, we're going to see if it's been long enough. Oh, these guys don't have fuel. Okay, let's make some more biofuel. Let's give even more time for the ones back home to fill up. Because I bet right here is our issue. I bet this is it. Let's take all the wood. Honestly, let's take all of it. Nope. Oh, we can make solid biofuel. Okay. We probably should do that. But let's start with this. I forgot about solid biofuel. Does that mean we have access to the chainsaw as well? Probably. How fast is this? Relatively fast. Okay. Let's do 500. Is this going to be way too slow? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to wait for all of this, but I'm at least going to put some in somewhere. Let's do 50. It's a good compromise. Split, split, split. Okay, 4 of them will get 13 of those. I hate that the best fuel is like the hardest one to reach. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I guess I only have 4 of them. Okay. Let's turn power back on and then try to solve this issue a little better. There we go. Max consumption is lower than capacity. That's good. That's very good. Now, we're going to build a constructor here. Because I just don't want to have this problem right now. We're going to make biofuel. Power line, connect that to any of these guys. Oh, there. Perfect. There. That's what I need. Biomass in. And then biofuel out. Fuel out. Perfect. How long will it take to manually do all the leaves? Is it worth it? Probably. This will take a while, though. Maybe it's better to wait till I need it again. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on the rest of it. And we don't have to park the leaves. Whatever, we'll do whatever. What I do want to see, however, is burns 4 per minute. Yeah, it's almost out, so that's our problem right there. Fundamentally, that's our problem. So that's going to happen again, and it's going to be in the near future. Because what I'm doing right now is buying us 4 minutes. And we have 6 minutes total available, so let's make use of it, I guess. Now I know we're abusing these water pumps, but I need to learn how much. Oh, hello, what happened? We didn't lose power, did we? No. It's at 22, though. Okay, so what's the power here with this one? Or the head lift, rather. The head lift here is only 13. That's good. That means we solved the problem here. Great. So this section of pipe is fine. This section of pipe is not. However, in the interest of learning, we're going to go to the top and check again. Now that pipe stalled, which tells me either it's filled everything up. Well, it's filled everything up as far as it can. And that tells me this pump will also be stalled. No power. Oh, right. No power to any of this stuff. I think the one in the back is better. Whoa, hello. Careful now. Perfect. Okay, so that one's pumped as high as it can, and we might have fixed our issue. This one I know is going to have plenty of room. Plenty of room for head lift. Okay. This looks like it's staying stable at 6. Okay. That's full. Okay, it's empty here. And what about here? It's filling up. Okay, it's happening. Great. Now that that appears to be functional, maybe not optimal, but functional, let's work on there it is. Let's focus now on, whoa, hello. On fuel. Now, unfortunately, we have to run this all the way back. Oh, we're not going to do this on straight mode, no. Default. And from there, we're going to do it in straight mode. Oops. Okay. Unfortunately, we have to run it all the way back to here in order to connect it in. Hopefully, we have enough to do it. In this case, I don't think using straight mode or not is going to make a huge difference. Though I suppose it could. Boom. Okay. Coal's incoming. Now, we won't be able to get power generation out of all of these right away because there's just not enough coal. We should at least get one of them online. Which should help. One of these should help a bunch. Choo-choo, here comes the coal. And we need hundreds of reinforced iron plates in order to upgrade this. It's fine. We'll be alright. Half of it goes here. Oh, actually... Oh, all of it goes here for now, which is fine. That's acceptable, all things told. Quite acceptable. Okay. Now this consumes 50 per minute. Let's do some, sorry, 15 per minute. Really should run the belt first, honestly. Oh, I did. Okay. Just missed the first one. Oh, I deleted it over here. That's what it, okay, I got it. I'm understanding now. Okay. This is still doing great. Let's check out what's below. Ouch. Head lift here is still above what's recommended. I think the way to fix it is to take that other pump and to lower it somewhat. So that's what I'm going to do. Can I build another pump? Missing 2 rotors. So I will have to literally move it. Fine, fine. I can't believe we got it right down to the rotor in terms of materials needed for this build. And I'm also so proud of myself for measuring correctly. Like, I measured really closely to what I actually needed. Okay, whoa, hello, don't fall off. I think we put it right about there, we should be good. Okay. Just dawned on me that we will not have much chance to check on this. Use the same power pole. We can't easily get over there. Okay, great. Okay, the head lift is significantly higher now. Will I die here? Well, one way to find out. We didn't. This, oh, interesting. See now, okay. This is still exceeding what it should be. I will need more pumps at some point. Let me just quickly see, though. Oh, never mind. I'm curious whether or not I can build... I'm curious whether I can build a chainsaw now. How are we doing here? That's nice, perfect. Actually, let's just take the 200 and split it. 17. Oh, right, it's not burning as quickly now. It's okay. 4 per minute is how fast it will burn when it needs to burn at all. But I've replaced these, several of these, with a couple of those. Got it. Okay. Well, our maximum capacity is much higher than our maximum consumption, at least for now. Okay, I'm going to leave these here because it saved my bacon. And I don't see any reason to undo that. There's nothing in there special, so we'll do that. Can we build chainsaws now? We can. Oh, I could have one today. Let's have a chainsaw. Okay. So. $50. $50. Oh yeah. Again, I don't know where to store that. Other than my inventory, so I don't want to pick it up just yet. Oh, wow. It's really dark. Wow, it's really dark. Okay. It's not the area I want to get lost in, that's for sure. Oh my goodness, I did it. I got coal power up. It's not 100%. It needs some more work. We need some reinforced plates. But my goodness, it's working. It only took 2.5 hours. Hey. And nothing's attacking me now. That's great. I guess the power poles are enough of the building to prevent spawns. That's good. Very, very good. Whoops. Sweet! Now, I wanted to go ahead and fix this while I'm here. And now that I'm done with the critical operation, curve maybe? Default. Better. Great. More of them. So that should fix our problems with the 75% deal. We have more than enough now. That's good. Oh. Okay. Perfect. Now these two should, sooner or later, they should fill up because they're producing more than what we're consuming. And meanwhile, we should have plenty of rotors now and in the future. At least for our early builds. Oh yeah, we'll take a stack of 100. We'll take all you got here. We're going to use that pretty quickly. Now, let's correct our power issues. We need more iron. Good on that. Wow, I vastly overestimated the amount of that I would need. I wonder what it was that I expected to make more of. Maybe it must have been the power poles. I think I vastly overestimated the amount of power poles I needed. I think I made enough power poles to go. I think I brought enough resources to go 3 times the distance or something in terms of power poles. No, I don't know why we're up here. Okay. Okay. We'll build another one for wood. Okay. Power line. Perfect. Okay. Oh, this is backwards. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't really understand. Yeah, I don't understand. I need to change my settings. Invalid placement. That is... Oh, it's because of this. Ew. Let's do this. That enough? That's enough. Great. Here comes the wood. Now then. Another constructor. Probably want more than one, to be quite honest with you. Have this planned out, prep for wood to come in. What didn't I? Oh yeah, I had two of those guys. I don't think I need to be honest. But we're gonna leave this alone, as we're gonna leave it as is for now. I could have used that one for wood, to be honest. All right, we're not gonna do that now. In fact, that's convinced me to keep it simple and only have one of these. So that's what we'll do. Nope. We want straight mode. Over my head. Okay. A merger. We're going to need a storage container here. Forget about it. Just do it here. Perfect. Now we're going to put our biomass in there. And then we're going to set it here. Put this. This will be where we store the solid biofuel. But first we have to start making it. Okay. Great, we have extra, that's good. What I don't understand is why is this one not sending anything? Oh, they're running the fleas? Wait a minute. That's a big problem. Okay, I see what's going on. Jiminy Christmas. Was not paying attention there. Oh no, don't fall. I can't wait to unlock the jetpack. That's going to make this so much easier. So much easier. Oh man, okay. Looks good, okay. Great. Okay, let's get past the tree. Past the tree, there we go. Okay, this is working again. This is working. And I imagine at this point we're not gonna have any build up. And these guys are gonna slowly transition from biomass to solid biomass. That's got 200, so it'll be a while. These early ones have all got a lot, right? Yep. What is it? 10 per minute, so 20 minutes for those to transition, and that'll give us time to build up. That 20 minutes will give us time to build up a stockpile of biomass, or solid biomass, for them to use, so that'll be perfect. Perfect. Now then, take a look at these guys. Oh yeah, they have a lot less biomass set up here. This one's full. That one's half full. That's 10 minutes. See, now these ones on the end actually will end up filling up first because they're closest to filling up. This will do it in, 30 seconds or so. Great. Perfect. Now this takes in 120 per minute. Okay. And this outputs, oops. This outputs 60 per minute. Oh boy. And this outputs, theoretically, leaves. Supposed to be wood. 300 per minute, okay. So, yeah, we're overstocked, but the important thing is that from either sort, the important thing is this is going to manage it well. Well, to say it another way, we need the new system to work at least as efficiently as the old system. It has to keep up with the old one, which it will, in terms of quantity of energy added. There. Okay, there we go. We now have a chainsaw, by the way. Oh, we don't have any biofuel. Okay. Cool. Nice to finally have this, though. Nice to finally have some. Alright, let's get this crap out of our way. Okie dokes. Oh, did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Good. That was the one that was blocking us from getting up all the time. Alrighty. Oopsie daisy. Excuse me. Give me a sec. Alrighty then. Let's go around cutting some wood. All right. Honestly, that's plenty. I mainly want to cut stuff to make room for me to walk and to see where I'm going. Because now that we've got coal, we really don't need to focus that much on... We don't need to emphasize this task. There we go. Okay. Now let's organize ourselves. Oh, this is in the way. This has got to go. Oh, good. Both of them. Nice. There we go, I can see now. Oh yeah, that really opens things up. Now then. Let's... Oh wow, we can't even take all. We've got so much in our inventory. Let's try to take all. The stuff we left behind doesn't matter that much. Except the portable miners, but hey. This is empty, let's dismantle it. Now for this one, is there one thing that doesn't matter, like that I can replace with portable miners? Yes, there we go. Now let's store in here the stuff we truly don't want to bring with us. Biomass we're keeping. Honestly, biomass we can delete at this point. I'll send that back at some point. Oh, wow. The rest of this can stay. That's copper, right? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Okay. Golden. Look at both of them? Yes. Alrighty. Oof, I feel like we're really close to being able to set up our factory now. We do want steel production, but honestly, I'm hard-pressed to see the reason why steel production needs to be in our existing factory. I guess these guys spawned before the factory was built, and so they're still here. That's my explanation for why I see them. Well, not enough space for hog remains. That's pretty funny. Not something I really need to worry about, so we won't. Oh, did I keep Pillberry on me? I did. Good. Good, good, good. I think we should go ahead and get started on our factory next time. But definitely not now. I need to plan it out a little bit. But I think it's gonna be... I think we're just about where we need to be. I think if there's one thing I want to do before I log off, it is to get rid of that dismantle crate. Yes, I think that's nagged me for long enough. Wait. There we go. Oh, there we go, yeah. We'll just take some. Did it fill up that quickly? I imagine, yeah, a lot of these are still full of biomass, right? Yep. Oh, these are barely getting used, aren't they? That's what's going on. Let's look at these. Yeah, even these, they're not being used. Interesting. Sweet! I mean, we are using some of them, right? It's hard to tell which ones, because they're all being animated as if they're being used. Oh, you can tell it shows you. Okay. Is the first one getting used? I know some of them have to be getting used. Maybe they're just not the ones in this area. Maybe it's the ones on the coal side of things. Yeah, okay. Cool. Right, so dismantle crate. I want you to go away forever. Oh, hello. Here's a way down. This is probably, quote-unquote, the correct way to go. Well, to a point. Let's build from here. Right, ramps. Okay, let's use my proven strategy of having a ramp that's slightly too big, slightly too high. Well, I can look this time though. Yeah. Zooping the wrong way, dude. Should be good enough for now. Okay, I guess I can swim across this. No problem. Got a weapon out, we're prepared for anything. Okay, dismantle grate. Just a little bit of iron ore. Oh! This is where we built a hub, and we didn't have room to take the hub again because we... Okay, got it. We didn't have room to take it back. Fascinating. Now, interestingly, this will kill me when I get close, but I can't see the plumes of gas, really. I don't know why it's buggy like that. I thought maybe it was something to do with an update, but I saw it working properly in another location in a different save, so... I guess it's just one of those little mysteries. I don't see a reason not to have this in the future. So we'll have it. Perfect. We're close enough there too. All right, that's a lot of them we got. Sweet. I wonder why they didn't go down as well. Again, I wonder why this one didn't go. It's a mystery. Alrighty. Goodbye, forest. Okay. Sweet. I guess this one in the middle I can just get rid of. It's not serving a purpose, and yeah. Get rid of it. Perfect. Chainsaw mode. Area, that's what I wanted. For some reason it won't let me... Yeah, okay. Won't let me see the list, but that's fine. Maybe I forgot to turn that on or something? Anyway. Let's see, I was under the impression that bushes would go away when you... But I guess not. Let me try a slightly different way. Okay, so some of them will go away, but not that many. Hey, dude. Yep, that does send him flying. That's a very convenient trick to know. Down, boy. Why is this one red? I was making copper sheets here, apparently? I think I left this as a template and then forgot to take it down. Speaking of, we're probably done with it. I need to fix this at some point. We're not doing it right now. I need to have a separate independent one to provide me with copper sheets versus the other stuff. Because this is going to... Oh yeah, it's disappearing, right? Yep. Oh, there's plenty there. But these two are going to just dwindle down if I don't remember. That should be for next time. I guess I'll take all this biomatter and stash it. and go from there. Okie dokes. Interesting, it doesn't always zap. Okay, whatevs. Probably should fix that next, so let's just finish there. Later, folks. I hope you enjoyed.